It's time to start.
My name is Moves Johnson. Welcome to the Acoustic Guitar Project podcast, videocast, vodcast. Video interviews with the performers and participants of the Berlin Acoustic Guitar Project 2020. We have our tea, which is important.
Oh yeah, okay, like this. Here.
Welcome. We are doing the Acoustic Guitar Project 2020 podcast, vodcast. Today we are talking to Miss Ella Fuchs. You're from Berlin, aren't you?
I'm from Berlin.
You're born and raised. It's very rare to find someone born in Berlin.
Yes.
Yes. What's your experience with Berlin and music?
I started singing in bands when I was 17 and playing in bands in a district that was a bit further away, so I kind of got a sense of, okay, Berlin is more, you can have more opportunities, and then I got in touch with people and got to play with people, and I did that, and then they said, well, do you have a Facebook page? How many likes do you have? And I was like never into the PR thing. We didn't have an official name or anything, and I was like, oh, okay, this is what you have to do now. You cannot just do music, and then it started to become more things.
Because you've just done a series of releases. You had over the summer you released a song. You just released Good Intentions a month ago, give or take. Yeah, and then this came out. Is there what's next for Ella Fuchs?
But I had a series of songs that I started writing during the first wave, where I started seeing myself also as a solo artist. So we recorded also Good Intentions. Right now we are recording a song called Behind the Mask.
Cool.
And 3 to 4 more to come to be then in the end all put together again.
As a formal EP.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the song that you wrote for the Acoustic Guitar Project. What is that song called?
The song is called Man of Art.
Man of Art.
Yes.
Okay.
So my songs are mostly influenced by situations, stories, connections to people, and often I merge several experiences together into one song. And this was one song. I woke up on a Sunday and had it in my head, and I wrote it down on my phone, and then I got to the guitar and I played it down, and there it was.
Right. Okay.
Some minor additions, but it was really the one thing, and I'm really happy about it. Man of Art is a symbol for, it could be a poet, could be a musician, could be a painter. I just had this idea in my head, and it was inspired by all the musicians touching the guitar, actually. That's like the image I had, and everyone writing and creating those. I kind of visualize those things.
Where can we find you if we're looking to find more of your stuff?
You can find me on Facebook, Ella Fuchs. Maybe write down Ella Fuchs Music, and then you will find me. You can find me on Instagram, Fuchs just here. All the streaming platforms, Ella Fuchs, like Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, everywhere you can find my stuff.
I hope everybody goes and checks out Ella Fuchs. She's a wonderful musician, a great talent, Berlin born and raised, a rarity in certainly any stretch of the imagination. And let's get to hearing some awesome performances from the talented Ella Fuchs.
There were times when I thought I was just like him, but I realized we're very different from within. Some people claim he's just an asshole, while I only pity his sickened soul. It has nothing to do with me, I'm nobody's victim. And I heard he calls himself a dog that once he liked himself. For a while he was honest, but right now nobody cares anyway.
So hear his words and see his face on the streets. He is stunning, yes, I have to give you that back. That doesn't mean that there was something more than just a fantasy. No, nothing else could ever be. 'Cause in fact, those dreams never turn to reality. You find yourself falling for a poet and then a fight. So get back on your feet now, come on. It has nothing to do with your heart. Only desire that was never there, especially when he doesn't seem to care. It's an okay, you don't want to start. And I heard you called him all the names back. Still it wasn't enough. You were never supposed to play. Nothing for you to do, my love. Anyway, so hear his words and see his face in the streets. He is stunning, yes, I have to give him that back. That doesn't mean that there was something more than just a fantasy. No, nothing else could ever be. 'Cause in fact, those dreams never turn into reality. You find yourself falling for a poet and then a fight. And you hear his words and see his face on your screen. He seems charming, yes, I have to give you that back. Still I can see you didn't fall for him. I did was only what you wanted to hear, an illusion of what you choose to believe. Keep on craving his touch like an addiction to drug, honey. I wake up and I break down, putting on some makeup and my fake crown. You tell me to cheer up. I just want to drown. You don't need to hear that. Going for another round, another round. Suffocate the panic while I'm mute to know the pain. And don't be so dramatic while trying to act sane. No, go numb just like a stone. Getting home, being alone, being alone must be better than that. How? From what I can tell. From what I can tell so far, so far. Stretching neck and neck, still the same frown. Hearing a slight crack, come, don't make a sound, no. Following the tracks, getting back into the town. So, what comes next? I can't stand staying around, and I suffocate the panic while muting all the pain. And don't be so dramatic while trying to explain. No, going numb just like a stone. Getting home, being alone must be better than that hell. From what I can tell, from what I can tell so far. The tension was so intensive, and the lights were so expressive, and the void was so persuasive, and your arms that were so passive, and your smile was so aggressive. My behavior was too possessive, and this place is too regressive, and my thoughts are way too depressive now. 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 From what I can tell. So I wake up